G'day and welcome back to our normal Norman campaign in CK2. Now we're going to choose a plot because otherwise I'm going to try and kill somebody. Our biggest or best chance is against the, revoking the County of Essex against the Duke of Norfolk. So let's go ahead and choose that. Do auto join. We only need to get it up to 80% I believe. Yep. Alright, Norfolk is, remind me. Cornwall, Norfolk. That's Northumberland. Norfolk's over there. Norfolk and Suffolk. Alright, well, wait till this war is over with and we'll sort of knock him out. This is only 5% per month. Okay, that's a nice round number though. This one will be done a lot sooner. We'll probably just go stand him on Norfolk, or stand him on Suffolk, get started. Suffolk being his capital, apparently. Earl Ralph of Norfolk versus Duke Girth of Norfolk. Alright, the defenders raided the camps of besiegers. Not good. Alright, victory down there, so we can end the war. We'll end the war as soon as we've sorted that out. In the meantime, get down to Suffolk with Willie's army. William, you know what, let's put Morcar in there. And Ralph, well, let's take a quick look. This guy has better skill. Alright, Robert in there. Defensive pact against us is staying the same size. We do need more domain. So revoking things in this general region will help. We want to have this duchy for ourselves. Good old Bedford. Bedford at the moment hates us. Defeat in Rouen. Excuse me. Alright. Completely forgot he had an army. Siege of Burgess Head. The next one. Well, let's take a quick look first. Do we actually get to keep any of the land? If we enforce demands, we do not. Well, just send it then. Send that. The Norwegian invasion has ended. We won. Yeah, we did. Get the down to Norfolk. And when he gets there... yeah, Drogo's still trying to kill us. I suppose we can tell him to stop that. End your plot, you bugger. Alright, how long are they going to take? Probably way too long. So, love to drop a levy at some point. Provoke the County of Essex. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. War it is. Yes, we declare on you. You hate us a little bit. You hate us a lot more now. Or you hate us a lot more in a... Holy crap. He'll hate us a lot more in a second, is what I was going to say. We get up to Norfolk. It's on the 11th of October. Wow, we get there a lot faster. Although, getting him before his... What is this? Organizational morale. Before his morale comes up is going to be better. And this guy will come down through that East Anglian army there. Yes, they've been raised too long. Commander, right. Gavis, the Mayor of London. Welcome. That should be nice and easy. We've got a 19 to our 3 guys screwing him. He's not losing... There we go. I was going to say, he's not losing enough men. We only lost 23, so we're happy with that. This guy up here. And then probably chase down the other army. This guy will go sit on Norfolk. They are all baronies, as you'd expect. Defended against Northampton. Alright. Victory. And this guy... We didn't pull anybody out of Suffolk, but we'll just go to Essex. Hopefully they'll be crushed. No, still going to hang around. The Earl Ralph was captured, and Sigurd was captured. You know, we probably have a ton of prisoners to deal with. Can't remember where it is. This one. Gunhilda, Rifkafu, Ogmund, Ralph, Sigurd, and Skuli. Can we ransom these guys for much? Can't afford it. Such a bright little child. Cynical. It's good for intrigue. Zealous. It's good for martial. We lose cynical. We need cynical for our intrigue. Princess loses zealous, which is martial. She doesn't need martial. I will not raise a zealot. Alright, this one we need to do before that claimant dies. Going to war with France, though. How they're actually doing. She became an amateurish plotter. One intrigue. Yeah, she is very amateurish. And he's got a decent sized army there. I had to break up a fight between my daughter and another child today. Her heart is filled with envy. Gives her intrigue. How is she doing on the intrigue front? Really poorly. 40% chance, or guaranteed. Or talk to her about kindness. Do we want her to be kind? For diplomacy. We still get intrigue there. No, it's a chance. Alright. Other children are just selfish. He is barely able to do that, and it will take him a hell of a long time. So we're just going to let him sit there while we crush these. Rumours of a traitor amongst the besiegers. That's not good. Recently, you've noticed a charming woman at your court. You've never heard her name before, but her refined manners and etiquette. De Laval, okay. Suggests she has a fine upbringing. She is an excellent conversationalist, and everyone adores her. Maybe you could make use of her talents. Can I interest you in becoming our Chancellor? Holy crap, yes. Welcome. Alright, she is hopefully young. 35. Well. 68% chance of improving relations with the Lords. We, I believe, are doing well enough. We can't do this until 81. It's a long way. Obligations, same problem. What's going on in France at the moment? Agnatic primogeniture. Oh, primogeniture. Right. Hopefully they'll do the thing where they make him elective. And I've forgotten what we were just doing. Right, it was the woman. Fredescenda de Laval will fabricate claims. 20% chance per year. We want to take out this. This being Petty Kingdom of de Hubath. His speed is 3.4. 3.3 there, starting on 75. Alright, in that case, we're going to have to go ruin him. Edwin. What are you Duke of, buddy? Warwick and Lancaster. I name you... God damn it, not right now. Bloody Edwin. Just about to go and do something to him. We can't do anything now. Damn it. Guess I have no choice. Relinquish the title, or there shall be war. Well, there shall be war. Because, screw you. Crap. Alright, well, what are we going to do about this? Could raise... Actually, might be able to raise a significant number here. I guess it's not too bad. Assume most of them are going to get picked off. Let's pull them in. Pull this guy down to Norfolk. And... well, was there anything... yeah, we can. Not sure exactly what would be best. Let's go for siege equipment, though. Seems to be spending a lot of our time sieging. And mercenaries. We are making a profit at the moment. With huge monthly costs like that, we won't. But, what are they? 5,000 men. You know what? I never hire mercs when I was having a bit of a practice. There's 600 to hire. They are the Victual Brothers. Alright. Let's go for Ed Wolf. The White Company. Oh, of course you come out on the wrong side of the freaking country. Alright. Raise the vassal fleet. And here we go. Why are you not letting me? Yeah, thank you. Alright, get them down to the Straits of Dover. Hopefully nobody here gets picked off, because he should be trying to consolidate first. Known plots. Edmund of Bedford. Drogo still wants to kill us. This guy's a duke, so can we revoke his title? No. Can't imprison him yet, either. Alright, looks like we should be able to get everyone in. Definitely want to finish one of these wars to do better at the other one. And he started in Worcester, which does have a thing, so that's okay. Alright, everybody else is coming in. The boats have arrived. I missed these 8. There's not much remain. Defensive pact keeps growing. Alright, threats. Edmund, Duke of Bedford. Well, we're dealing with him at the moment. Alright, we'll have this one. This one is still too slow. Really need... No, we're gonna have to lose that one. Alright, these guys get into Dover. And, since this is the mercenary company, probably just want to throw whatever guys we can in here. They're not fantastic. Don't think we can... Yeah, we can get one more commander. Duke of Bedford. Perfect. Because, yeah, we want him to die. Alright, in that case, Sigurd makes way for Edmund. And these guys will come up here. Let's actually get them into Essex. When they are both in, we'll combine these armies. Alright. Robert's probably the best option there. Let's try and get these guys before this falls. We've got plenty of time. So then Norfolk can do his job. King doing the siege. Alright, rolled up one flank. Godwin, son of Godwin. Protected... What is it? Northampton. Victory in the Battle of Crowland. And let's just go... Get rid of him. Hopefully get enough war score. Probably didn't get anything from it. This is a pretty big stack over here. We've got double the men though. And the sooner the mercenaries die, the better. It's got the weakest guy in the center. He only has a right flank. Now left flank is stronger than him as well. Alright, should be successful. Victory in the Siege of Thetford. Right. Let's keep going on that. What are we actually going to score from this? We gain the County of Essex. Alright. Domains 3 out of 7. Where's it coming from? Stewardship bonus is a big chunk of it. Battle of Droitwich went well. Let's go to Northampton. He's probably coming down to Bedford. He's going to Essex. Alright, go through a Middlesex on our way over there. Alright, once we take this, we should be able to raise a levy from this land as well, hopefully. Plandina just turned 6. I have no idea who she is. Who are your parents? Us. Wouldn't be the bastard, would it? Yeah, Eleanor the Unfaithful. Right. In that case, you shall be educated by us, because we're awesome at education. Educating the children is our primary concern. Let's take care of this army. Again, sooner we can get rid of the mercenaries, the better. Costing a bloody fortune. Alright, how are we doing here? Still got the city to take after the abbey. What are they called? Bishopric. Yeah, losing a lot of guys there. Go to Bashut. Alright, Siege of Evesham. Yep. Count Robert has died of something. Oh, he's cornered and slain. Alright, Count Robert. New Marshal, I don't... Yeah, well, William 16, I guess that's kind of alright. Can we appoint somebody else? No. Alright, he'll do. He's in the army as well. Alright, Droitwich goes our way. Elphiston's captured. These guys are heading to Leicester on the 13th. So try and get the quick way. 21st, 20... Damn it. Alright, where are you going? Essex. I'm going to keep trying to do that. I'll be quite happy. Duke Paul the Hunchback holds the Orkneys. Keepers. Alright, forgot we're building those keeps. What are we doing at Middlesex? We have no money anymore, obviously, but... Fort level 5. What do we do it in Rouen? No. Alright. Oh, we're at 100 with him. Whoops. In that case, off a piece... We just gained the county of Essex. Let's just wait for this one. Send this guy over to Worcestershire again. Oh, there's the 5.5 fort level. Fort level 0.555. Victory at the Siege of Lynn. So we've got everything there. Do we get anything out of it? No, just the County of Essex. Alright. Succeeded with the plot to evoke the County of Essex. We've usurped the title County of Essex from Duke Girth of Norfolk. Yes, we won. Okay. Can we... There's a thing here somewhere. There. Raise local levies. No. Can there. It's the only one. Well, in that case, let's get over to Warwick. Who do we have in this army? William, Caddock, and Gervis. And we've only got a couple more months worth of payment for these mercs. Hopefully we won't need them. Alright, let's get rid of them now. Mercenary army, dismiss. Monthly cost 32. Yep, dismiss the White Company. Monthly balance should become decently positive. Let's get down to, not Gloucester, there's one of these. Which one doesn't have the barony as the primary? I'm sure there was one of them there. Alright, forget it then. We'll go to Gloucester. We're already up to 70 with him. A few more battles would probably do it. Alright, income is positive. Prestige is doing well. Piety is a little slow because we're cynical. And destroying them is probably better than doing anything over there. Let's head over to Essex. Righteous imprisonment of Duke Girth. Yes, we will definitely imprison you. Revoking the title is all we really want to do. He's a traitor, so nobody objects. He is just the Duke of Norfolk. Good. Revoke. Left the defensive pact. Blessing is upon your house. I accept. Good. Alright, why? Go away. Why is Sixburgh trying to kill us? Married to Edwin of English Revolt. Well, that makes sense. But you will end that stupid plot eventually. Alright, Colchester. Alright, let's kill this guy. Victory! It's only up to 80. Let's head through them up to Leicestershire. Yeah, the Crown Authority faction's getting rather bad again. Got an Earl, a Count, and our own guy. No? Yes, Bedford's our own guy. Earl Cuddock. Can we imprison him? No. Alright, what was the other? This Duke. I would love to revoke his title. Nobody likes that idea. How about you just stop backing the plot? The plot of, well, both of them. Did he join? Can't move this over. Well, we know what she's trying to do. You don't want to give up on that. It's kind of good. Yeah, he's joining both. See King William dead. Kill King William. He kind of wants us to die. As soon as this war is finished, we'll go over to... It was Bedford, wasn't he? Yep. We go sit in Bedford, because we want to take his duchy from him. Designated regent, and we can get another commander. We will take Girth. Girth will go here. Morcar, Williams, and Edmund. No, that's our strong army for now. Income won't be too bad if we can get our domain up a little higher. Okay, so yes, you... Alright, you seek to kill us. I was going to end your plot, but we can't. Your husband is revolting. And we need... probably a couple of these. They're only usually worth about 5%. Let's take Lichfield and Stafford as well. That should be sorted. This is decently speedy, I guess. It is hard to feel proud when one has nothing to be proud of. Lose the trait proud. Proud gives you prestige. Superbia is a deadly sin that we no longer have. And we still have the boats. Here's an army down there. Incapable of doing much. But let's disband the boats. We're not going to need to go and do anything to him. These guys are incapable of doing anything there as well. Now, our regent. That's what I was looking for. Honorary. Forgot to make our wife the dwarf. That's why she didn't like us and wants to kill us. Alright, the regent. Can be the Duke of York, sure. The twists and turns of Constance's tongue and the white lies she uses to make friends is making my head spin. How can such a young lass be able to lie so well? Deceitful, 3 intrigue. Plus an extra 1. Honest or deceitful? Diplomacy. No, we want her to be deceitful. Defensive pact shrinks. Alright, Sexburg wants to kill us, and all the other stuff. Alright, this will go quickly. It's at 3, probably 4 clicks. This one, 10. 120 days. It's at 4 months. July. war will be over in July for sure, I'd say. Let's just kick us up to speed 5. Victory and work. Yeah, up to 94. So as soon as that one's done, we'll be good to go. Let's just go get those guys out of there while we're here. I fear my daughter Flantina is too cynical. More intrigue. She loses cynical, or she gain. I don't know if they actually gain when they've already got it. Alright, knocked him out of Ipswich. Or Leicester. Which one is this? Ipswich, yeah, just finished Leicester. Which puts this on 100, which means we can offer peace. What was it? English Revolt. Right. Send that. That's done. We put him in prison. If we revoke, here's... well, he's got 2 duchies. Which one's the larger? Yeah, caught another prisoner. Alright. Revoke Warwick or Lancaster. We will revoke Warwick because that's got 5 counties. He's a traitor. Nobody objects. Send that. I don't suppose we can revoke both. No. Reduces the thing. Can we ransom him back? No, that's ransoming to him. Alright. Yeah, and straight away, they want to take a crack at us. And it's a lot of guys. Duke Morcar, Duke Edmund of Bedford, a couple of earls, and a count. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here and think about which option we're going to go with. It's going to be this one. But thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.